Welcome back to Amorgos, Greece. We're still here at Yamas Spa. Today I want to talk to you about Satya, truthfulness. Truth be told, this is the last day of the retreat and I have not recorded anything since the first class. Truth be told, I need to let myself relax. And it took me till today to do so. The thing about Satya it is about kindness, not being nice. Being nice is me telling you, you look good. Being kind is me telling you, you got to get your ass up and move. So meet me on a yoga mat. Let's start in a seat. Legs out long. So I've had a fun time here. I'm just looking at these marks on my leg. I'm gonna take a picture. I'll post it. But I went on a little ride yesterday with some of my people from the yoga retreat. And I was flying on a motorbike. Came around a bend way too fast and slowed down way too slow. Leaned way too hard and spun out, slid, everything in between. But I am grateful that all my limbs still work. I'm happy to be alive. Yeah. Legs long out front. Slight hamstring dribble just to prepare the hamstrings. Lift the hips and lower them down. Pelvis is tilted forward. Inhale, create length, spine is long. Exhale, fold. You can rest anywhere on your leg. Thigh, shin, feet. I like to take the ankles here because it lets us move our feet. So you can point the toes for less intensity. You can flex them for more. Take advantage of this moment. Breathe in, extend through the spine. Exhale. I just want you to notice how flexible you feel when we start in a seated forward fold. It may be great for you. This may be like, why is he doing this to us? Take a full breath here. Exhale, release it out. Slowly rise. Reverse tabletop, feet plant. Press down, lift the hips up. Knees in line with hips and shoulders as best you can. A lot of times I see this. This is cool too. But let me know in the comments, if you're down here, what is making this not possible in your body? I really want to know. Happy to talk about it. Happy to help. Gaze up toward the sky or the ceiling. Inhale, full breath. Open mouth, let it go. Beautiful job. Now, can you keep this stability here? Firmly press through the hands. Extend your left foot forward. From here, we'll take small pulses. 5. For 4. Try to stay lifted. 3, 2, 1. Cross ankle over thigh. Full breath in. Stay for the exhale. Come to a seat. Extend the leg long. Now, if this is cool for you, awesome. I invite you to put your foot to the inside thigh. Lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, fold. Be true to you. I was asking myself what kind of practice I wanted this to be. Let's just let it be what it is. Something soft, something still, so we can settle in. Be kind to your body. Be kind to yourself. Be true to you. I've been having this conversation with myself all week long. Just about what it is that I need to be doing better in my life to make more things like this happen, to make it more accessible to others, to do it more often. What is it in your life that you know you need to choose, need to change so you can be exactly who you want to be? Take your back hand outside the hip, press to kneel. Create length in the side body. Top arm extend up and overhead. As you exhale, top arm can drape towards the earth. Now, if you have blocks, feel free to have them. These blocks are holding this yoga mat down. That is why I have them. Take another full inhale. Exhale, release the hips to the earth. Cross your ankle over thigh, keep the leg long. Seated twist, extend through the spine. Wrap around the thigh, rotate towards it. Inhales, create length. Exhales, gaze over your back shoulder. The story that I found myself telling myself is that I am not worthy enough. But truth be told, I know that I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. So shift the narrative. Change the story. While all of the things that happen in our lives softly unravel, while all of the things happen, it's up to us to see it for what it is. We can mope and complain about everything that comes up. Reverse tabletop once again, press down, lift up. Extend your opposite leg forward. Pulse here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. Ankle over thigh. We can complain, or we can see all of the beauty in life, because it is so very necessary to recognize the duality. The good and the bad, they both exist simultaneously, and it's all based on perception. Like, there is nothing to complain about looking at this beautiful place. I'll show you at the end of the video what I can see. Take a full inhale. Exhale, hips to the mat. Great job. Extend the leg long. You can stay crossed over, or you can put your foot to your inside thigh. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. As we meet ourselves where we are, notice what comes up in the stillness, in the movement, in the breath. Recognize intuition. And I definitely should have been listening to mine yesterday, because I kept getting intuitive hits as I was walking to the motorbike, as I was getting on it, as we were about to go across the island. I asked 0 questions. I said, let's go, bet. When in Greece. So about 30 minutes into our ride, I was going on a straightaway faster than I should have been going, and came around a bend. Like, you know how you play the motorcycle racing game in the arcade? And you choose the difficulty level? Well, we pressed random on this one, and it just happened to be hard mode. But they had already been. This was my first time riding a motorbike here. I came to a straightaway, and then there was a loop where you come around, go down, and then come around another loop. And these are like tight turns. The first turn was higher. The second turn had a cliff on it. The first turn, I came around and spun out and slid, which is good, no traffic. The second turn, which would have probably been way worse, I'm glad I didn't turn down there like that. So everything happens for a reason. And I'm grateful that this reason allows me to still be here to lead you all. And enjoy this beautiful weather. Take a full inhale. Exhale. Backhand by the hip, press to kneel. And while I'm kneeling, I'm finding how to kneel on this leg, because I landed on my right side. Hips forward, chest high, breathe in. Exhale. One more in. Let it go. Great job. Plant the foot, cross it over the ankle, seated twist. Cross the ankle over the thigh. Inhales, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate towards the lifted knee. There is this guy, his name is Nick. I'm not sure what his last name is, but one of students from a teacher training I participated in reposted his page and I gave him a follow. But he has no arms. Well, he has one arm and no legs. And he is an amazing individual, motivational speaker, everything in between. And his story touched me because taking this spill over here on this mountain and living to see the next day and keeping all of my arms and my legs intact and my body functioning, it's a blessing. Because some people don't have that. Some people don't have the ability to move and to breathe and to flow on this yoga mat or in their life as we do with all of our limbs. And the beautiful part about it is that this guy without the limbs still does the things that other people do because he chooses that. As we stand in truthfulness, Satya, we need to be kind enough to ourselves to know, legs out long, that it's our choice to choose the life that we want to live. And not to complain about what's going on, but to choose better and to drop the things that don't serve us so that we can make space for everything that we deserve, truly. Because you are worthy, I am worthy. Press down, hips up. Take your gaze up and back. Full inhale. Exhale. This is a long leg here. Long leg reverse plank. Toes can point or flex. If you have more plantar flexion, your toes may touch the floor. It takes a lot to get there. Be kind to your body. Breathe in. Exhale, release down. Beautiful job. Let's find a little bit of compression. Fingertips can plant by your knees. If you want this to be more intense, you'll walk them more forward. If you want this to be less, you'll walk your hands back. Press down through the right heel, lift the left, and we'll pulse up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. You can point the toes from here, pulse it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that down. Inhale. Pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Pulse it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Feet outside of the mat. Hands on the inside of the legs. We'll keep it pretty tight. First go round. Right leg pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that down. Left side 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both sides 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Arms out or legs out. As wide as you can take them here. Hands can go out forward. We'll walk into a deep fold. So you can rest on forearms just for the moment. Inhales, lengthen the spine. Exhales, let the head drop. Now I want you to notice the difference here. We have ease, we're letting go. This might not even be a thing. You might have to stand on the hands. The forearms coming down here is not nice. But with the legs out wide, I want you to create stability. So let's sit up. Hands close enough to support you. Toes point, squeeze your core, lift. Pulse wide, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, full breath in. As you exhale, lower, keep that engagement, walk forward. Now start to lean into the release. Allow yourself to let go in this moment. Inhale. Exhale. I think that flies are my spirit animal because they keep on bothering me. And I just showered, so it's not the stink. Gently walk over towards the left leg. You can frame it. You can hook elbow inside thigh, left hand to hip, or right hand to hip. Breathe in, lengthen up. Exhale, top arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Now we will walk through center. And if these are not it, be kind enough to your body, be true to yourself, and meet you where you are. You can rest forearm on thigh and take that same rotation. You don't need to be reaching for your foot if this is not available. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe deeply. Let it go. Take your time. Walk back through center. Hands back in towards center. Find a vertical spine. Slide the heels in, feet to plant. Slight rotation to the left. Lengthen the spine. Fold. Walk over your shin. We're in this twist, in this deer pose. Hip opener for 5. Slowly rise to a vertical spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Take your time, hands behind you. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, legs roll to your right. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, hips pull back, torso forward. Walk forward of your shin here. While I need to stop playing with fate, I know that I am still destined to be on planet Earth because I do a lot of stuff without fear. And I end up on the best case scenario of falling out, of failing, right? Every day, I'm thinking more and more about how to lean into my purpose. And I am trusting and hoping that the things that I say, as random as what I say is, I hope that they're helping you all to find truth, to find more purpose, to lean into your strength, to follow your breath, to listen to your heart. Hopefully I'm inspiring you just by being here in the middle of Greece doing some yoga on YouTube. Come back through center. Beautiful job. Legs out long in front of you. Hands frame your hips, come to your forearms. Lift through the heart center. Take a lion's breath. Tongue out, let it go. Set up a final inversion. Torso to the mat. Feel free to adjust accordingly. Legs extend straight up. Toes point, toes flex. Rotate at the ankles. Shoulder stand. Press down, lift the hips up. Inhale fully. Exhale, let it go. Plow pose, legs overhead. Breathe in here. Exhale. Deaf man's pose for a breath in. Out. Gently roll out long. set up your final rest. If you want to elevate your feet with blocks, it's great for the hips. See, here I am missing a block. You are present right here, right now. Shavasana. Commit to stillness for this next minute. Together, inhale fully. Exhale, let it go. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate at your ankles and wrists. Draw your knees in towards chest. Gently roll to your right. I'm going left. Use your arm to support your head. Congratulations for showing up right here, right now. For taking exactly what you need. Find your way to a seat. Hands meet at heart center. Gaze is softer, eyes closed. Inhale fully. Exhale. May you continue to lead with love, for love will certainly follow. Hands to the mouth. May you speak with gratitude and with grace, with kindness and with truth. Hands to your forehead. The big, beautiful, bright light within me sees, honors, cherishes, loves, and is inspired by the big, beautiful, bright light within each and every one of you. Inhale. Exhale, as we bow together, we say, Namaste. Thank you so much. Well, real quick, before I hang it up, you just got to see what's going on. So first off, if you can see my knee, just a couple scrapes, a couple scratches, brush burns on the right. Oh, see, hold on, okay. Yeah, brush burn on the right side of the thigh. Yeah, it looks a lot less worse. But check this out. What is there to complain about? See, the creator is an artiste, you feel me? Let me know in the comments what your truth is. What is your truth that you're telling yourself? What is holding you back? Like, it took me forever to figure out how to get here. Like, in the mental space, I mean, it took a while to get here, literally. But to bring myself somewhere else, to be able to do something like this, took a while. And it's just the beginning. So many more. Let me know in the comments what you like, what you need. What is your truth? TorchedFF, peace and love. Happy to chat more about it. I'll catch you in the next one.